I can't believe it.
You better believe it. It's time for Ooh, I Can't Believe It with Pamela Rosario on the We Break Silence show. Right here on New Villa Radio.
Check this out.
I always kill it, okay?
You do.
Don't try to play me.
You're doing good.
So we're going to start off with talking about Channing Tatum's, well, now ex-wife, Jenna, is it Dewan, her last name?
I don't know how to say it.
Right? I get confused too.
It's spelled weird.
I think it's Dewan. So we're going to say Jenna
let's
Dewan.
say Dewan.
She poses nude for the cover of Women's Health. But it wasn't like, it was very tasteful though. It was, she's a mother of 5.
That's always good, yeah.
Of a 5-year-old. I'm sorry, not a 5. She's a mother of a 5-year-old. Mm-hmm. So she was saying now that they're, divorced, I guess she did some soul searching and she did a lot of growing and, finding herself and all that. So she was saying that apparently when you become a mother, you're supposed to leave your sexuality at the door, but she doesn't believe in that. And she wants her daughter to be confident like her and to love her body.
I don't believe in that either.
And she doesn't see why they make it. It's like so shameful for moms to
pose nude.
But it wasn't like I said. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
But the
she just don't got no clothes on. Right, but everything is covered.
Exactly.
I like that stuff.
Yeah, and I like that she's promoting confidence to
body
her
confidence
well.
and things like that. I am a huge proponent and a huge advocate of that as well.
So I had to advocate for her because I love it when I see moms. Kourtney Kardashian did it too when I talked about it on the Happy Hour show. She did a tasteful shoot too. And
if you guys weren't here, I wouldn't wear any clothes to this program. That's the truth. I hate clothes. Not a fan.
So moving on to Nia Wilson, she was stabbed to death in California. So that was very sad because they were saying it was like it was like a white supremacist.
They just attacked her in a park, right? What was it?
On the train. Her sister survived.
That was sad, bro, when I heard that.
He just randomly attacked them.
And I don't know if you were going to bring this up. My wife said there was actually 2 to 3 more incidents almost at the same spot.
Yeah.
In the same area.
Yeah, out there.
Yes.
It's really racially, it's tense in Oakland specifically, like the whole Bay Area. Like right now, and you could hear a lot of the rappers coming out of there. They talk about how things are really, really broke down. You got to remember that Oakland was like heavy with Black Panthers and stuff back then. There's always been some conflict out there as far as the dealings, like race relations. So
I guess it's coming back.
Yeah, man, it's getting hectic.
They're saying
That's
was
crazy though.
White supremacist.
The father scene when I saw the interview with her father, like that just like tore me apart, man.
He was only 18 years old.
Yeah, that's just sad, man. He was just saying how I never in my wildest dreams would have thought that this would have happened to me.
Right.
And he's like, my daughter just, he just came and just took her life, and I was like, that's sad, man.
Also, wasn't her sister in the scene?
Yeah, she was there, but her sister survived. She was also stabbed too, but she survived. Yeah, she survived.
Goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah, and there's no motive. And the guy was John Lee Cowell, 27 years old, just released from prison.
And guess what, Cash?
Yeah.
Guess what, Cash?
No,
guess what,
Mike?
He will be free. There will be no justice. I put money on it. If they let
this man off, I will lose it.
I will put money on it. There will be no justice.
So
I can't.
What I heard was that his family was saying that he's had mental health issues his entire life, and like his family actually had to put a restraining order to protect themselves from him as well. So I'm sure that's gonna like
great cover up.
They're saying
great cover up. Great cover up
story. Stops it from being a hate crime and stop him from being.
He's gonna plead insanity.
Yeah, exactly. That's a legal
and go
matter
to like
right
a mental health.
That's very smart. It's very clever of them.
Corny.
Clever.
Sure, it's
mad
play
corny.
A part.
Of course, that's what they always are when they do these heinous things like that. They're just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking of the getting into the Shiggy challenge, man, I know you did.
Hey.
You're in my feelings. Did you ever post that video?
We're sad about it. Don't talk about it.
I forgot to.
I don't want to hear about it.
I will tell you guys what happened on Fair.
So allegedly,
but just get ready to beat up Tron. That's all.
Tron,
man. I'm putting you on blast.
Put him on blast. Well, we love you.
There was rumors that allegedly Drake had paid Shiggy $250,000 for the Shiggy challenge. So Shiggy jokingly pressed Drake for his money. He was like, "Where my money at? You supposedly paid me, but I haven't gotten anything."
Yeah, I've seen that. That's hilarious.
So he was saying, and then Drake jokingly told him it takes 7 to 10 business days for the wire transfer to go.
I gotta check it in the savings.
Now while he's making videos and handing out,
he's made far more than $250,000 in the last 2 weeks.
That's what he's saying, that he went viral because of the In My Feelings challenge.
Right. He's in Madrid, Spain. I saw him. I've been following him. He's been everywhere now.
Yeah.
Drake, right?
No, Shiggy.
Shiggy, yeah.
He's in Spain right now.
Word.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's good for him. We were talking about that. It was like an overnight success.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Demi Lovato, we all know Demi Lovato was hospitalized for a drug overdose. So following her hospitalization, she is to be seeking treatment. She's battled with drugs in the past. She did open up about her addiction to cocaine and alcohol, and she had mental health and an eating disorder.
Musicians, man.
So she's been battling that. And she did a song. She actually did a song about that. It was called Sober. She released it in June. After being sober for 6 years.
I have something to say really quick about this.
Hold on, let me say this first because you're going to take long.
No,
no offense.
No, I know what
she was
you're saying.
actually performing sober and she forgot her words.
Yeah.
This is recently on stage.
Wow.
So that was probably the beginning.
That was part of what I was going to say. But yeah,
okay, I'm sorry.
About that. But also the people around her, the camp. That bothers me that like nobody how did it get this far? She's obviously a lot of people's meal ticket over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how do you let her get to this point? That you got to get different people around you. I swear to all of y'all, if I ever look out of control and y'all think like, yo, you better check me, or I don't even want to be around people like that. Check me when you think I'm losing my mind.
I heard she actually kept her close people far because she wanted.
Oh, because so she started to isolate.
So she was chilling with people that would actually do drugs with her.
Yeah. See,
so
not the people that because she had struggled with this before, right? Yes, she had like a history.
She did before, about 6 years ago. I think in like 2010 was the first time that it was like.
So there's probably those core people that have been around her that were like they probably curious, and then she going off with like these new people. Exactly. But again, the core's got to notice that, like, yo, who are these people that you're hanging out with, and you got to say something.
Absolutely.
I be checking people about these drugs, man. I don't like that stuff.
Stay away.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So yeah, so she's due to seek
the
treatment.
junk
so
especially.
My goodness.
Especially so she's so beautiful. You
and
would
she's
never
young,
think
right?
she
She's
has
young.
everything.
She's
And
gorgeous. She's so talented.
You would never think that they would seek to that.
Do not waste that.
Yeah.
She's like one of my 6-year-old niece's like favorite artists. She loves the Sorry Not Sorry song and all that stuff like that. So it's sad to. It's good. It's sad, but we see they're still human.
Yeah.
Right. That's
exactly.
True.
And they struggle with stuff too, and it's like
Right.
So that's all I had.
It is what it is.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Thank you, Pamela. That was.
What about Facebook?
Can't believe it.
Oh yes, Facebook. So Facebook took a huge L today.
Sell.
Mark
Sell
Zuckerberg.
it. Everybody sell.
Oh my God, it's been like the biggest L in history.
A big
Cash,
L.
you know more about it, I'm sure.
So Mark Zuckerberg, he himself. $16 billion had to come up off that.
Hurts.
And then I believe Facebook, the corporation, lost like $100 billion.
How did this happen?
He's not a likable guy. I mean, I don't know. Like he's something giving out information. It's something with he didn't have any idea. I don't think he foresaw what Facebook is today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He was in college. He probably didn't think anything of it. He was probably like, doing something, in his dorm room. Bored.
He didn't have a way to monetize it. Even when they started giving him money. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to connect the world together and do like what Facebook does. But he didn't know that. And now people are coming at him like they found out like what it could actually do. Like, so they're like, so what about these people? Can I get this algorithm and what they're clicking on and what that? And he's like, yeah, sure. Like whatever. And then that's how we end up, getting advertisements coming through and all this stuff like that.
All these clickbaits and all that
stuff.
Yeah,
all that stuff.
Yeah.
And as a result, it's losing value. And
it is.
It is kind of annoying. Yeah. Like I'm always getting advertisements.
It's bad.
I don't even get on Facebook like I used to.
Facebook is honestly, if we weren't doing this radio stuff, I would not be on Facebook.
Yeah. I'm only on Facebook is more family friendly, so I'm only on it for my kids.
Yeah, I don't even got Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook.
My husband has
Mike, why'd you give it up, Mike?
Because you're not on the radio no more.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
What you saying?
Why you give it? Why
the fifth?
Oh gosh.
Because he's not on the radio no more. That's it.
What are you saying?
He don't want none of these honey dips sliding up in his DM.
That don't happen on Facebook. It happens on Instagram. So get you off Instagram.
Exactly.
No, it don't.
It goes down in the DM.
Not in 2018. It don't.
For real? Like y'all try to play me like
that.
Real S.
We just saying.
I asked why
you trying to play me.
No.
You with Mr. Black Nasty over there.
Oh gosh. Anyways, thank you, Pam, for the news.
Thank you, guys.
I'm about to play a record real quick. Shout outs to Josh.
Yes.
I'm about to play a Josh record.
Are you want to play that one that they played? No, don't play that.
No. I'm gonna play another one. This one's called Back to Those Times. A little softer, a little smoother, but it's dope. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go. We Break Silence Show, New Villa Radio.